China's lack of access to justice, the official impunity, the possibility of arbitrary detention are well documented and have long been the target of criticism from human rights campaigners outside of the country, as well as a brave few within. But when this man, more youthful and dynamic than his predecessors, took over as Communist Party leader, there were hopes that things would improve. Now, almost 1 year on, economic reform remains firmly on Xi Jinping's agenda, but the chance of political change appears slim. In one area in particular, some would argue, things have got worse. The new administration has tightened control of the internet, cracking down on bloggers and critics. And if comments deemed to be rumours are reposted more than 500 times, their authors can face up to 3 years in jail.
So it's very effective for police to arrest someone. So that was make people afraid when they will publish someone, when they will speak something in internet.
They have a powerful new tool.
Yes.
The names of some of those detained in recent months are well known and include prominent businessmen and academics. One estimate compiled by activists themselves suggests that in the first half of this year more than 100 were swept up, around a fifth of them from an organisation, the New Citizens Movement, calling for moderate reform such as the disclosure of the assets of government officials. And one recent detainee, Cao Shunli, is thought to have been picked up while on her way to a UN human rights event in Geneva. On paper, at least, China's human rights situation could be said to be improving. In certain areas, due process and the right to a lawyer, for example, legal protections have been strengthened. But in practice, for those calling on their own government simply to live up to its own human rights promises, the punishment appears to be getting tougher. But once again, China has been urging the world not to focus only on political rights. It should be recognised, it says, that such a large and still developing country has successfully lifted millions out of poverty. John Sudworth, BBC News, Shanghai.